Hey guys, my name is Orc, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about Blackout and how to win more of those to get yourself a victory royale. Meantime, in the background you will be watching 12 kills gameplay solo victory that I got this morning while I was pre-recording the gameplay for this video. Really nice gameplay. Hopefully you enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe right now. And thank you for that. Now, first thing first, and I think this is one of the most important things, is you will be in the Blackout at the moment, the armor, and they update the armor system that couple of, I think 2 months ago, one and a half months ago, something in that line. So now armor is in a really good situation, I feel like, and at the moment it's really favorizing a good player. And I will explain why. So, there are 3 types of armor at the moment in the Blackout itself. You have level 1, level 2 and level 3. In the gameplay I got level 3, that was extremely lucky situation that I found. And level 3 armor is really rare, you usually get it in the supply drops and not in every single one. They really did a good job with that. And why I think the armor is the most important thing, because with the armor plate you can fix your armor. What that means is, if you kill someone and you trade the shot with that, your probably armor is in bad situation, so you went to pick up loot. You will find most situation armor plates, use it immediately, and you'll have a brand new level 3 armors, and it's extremely good. The level 3 is a little bit, I think, overpowered at the moment, but just because you need like 10 extra shots to kill like 10 shots to kill somebody, it's really good at the moment. And if you can find level 3, go for it. If not, level 2 is the way to go. Level 1 armor, you need that as protection until you don't find level 2 armor or level 3, of course. Next, you need to learn how to quick loot, and your film consoles, doesn't matter Xbox or PlayStation. That sucks a little bit, because I play on PlayStation 4 and the looting system at the moment is not really good, to be honest. Like, I will be honest, it's not good, and it takes some time to actually loot somebody, and while you're looting somebody you can easily get shot from somebody else, so that's a little bit problem. I'm not sure, I'm not expert in battle royale modes, and I'm not big fan of them. Like, I didn't like PUBG and Fortnite too much, and so I don't have too much experience from other games. I know that Fortnite has great looting system. I feel like Call of Duty need a little bit better for on PC is really good. For PlayStation and Xbox they need to try something different to see. But anyway, quick looting, just be as quick as possible. I feel like I'm decent, but I think I need a little bit more time put in that. And yeah, that's next thing. This is really important, and I think I demonstrated that in the gameplay quite good. You need to go on natural cover. So what I mean with that, play when you're going somewhere, go tree to tree, rock to rock, tree to rock, that combination. So when you're somebody shooting you, you have easily cover, can go behind the tree, go behind the rock, go behind building, whatever you need. This game is not like Fortnite. You cannot build yourself a mansion when somebody shoot you. You need to play against any kind of cover. Of course you have barricade, you can use easily as extra head glitch wherever you want to put it. That's really good, but you need to go side to side, tree to tree, and be really careful with the movement. Just do not go rush in the middle of somewhere. I think in the end of this video you will see that I'm pushing on from the bottom to the top of the mountain with no cover. That was really risky play. Sometimes it works as it did for me right there, but you need to play against really good natural cover. Next thing I want to mention is perks and usables. So perks, there is a couple of really good, like awareness, dead silence, really powerful. There is consumer, really good one as well, especially end game. Reinforce, really underused perk in my opinion, which is really good, especially in the last zone and end zones and couple of like top 10 situation, because it actually you take less damage from nades and you cannot get stuns, which is really good, because concussion are really powerful and something you need to have every single time when you see them. Just take it. Also, the things like Molotovs, sensor data especially really good as well. cluster grenades, extremely good. It's thing you need to have, and that will help you. You don't need to kill somebody with that, you just need to push them out of their cover, and then you can gun them while they're running. And also, if you stun somebody, go for that cluster grenade, go for push. You can carry 2 concussion in the same spot, which is really good, and you need to use them more. Sensor dart is the one that, especially in quads, especially you have a couple of them, and with smart placement, they can be a game changer completely. So sensor dart, Molotov is really good in some situation like buildings, river town, and something where there's a lot of buildings, smaller space. Throw Molotov and go for that. I mean, Molotov is really good for that closer range where you can throw it, and there will be a lot of space where the fire will go, and basically you can block them easily with that and take a lot of damage. Actually, Molotov does quite a lot, especially with no armor. Next thing I want to mention here is the weapon choices, and at the moment the best weapon you can get, and I'm using right now on the screen 2 of them. I think I use ABR and Rampart. These 2 of them is really powerful combination, as alongside Cayenne, alongside SWAT, the new gun, and that's like top 4 guns. You think Maddox would be good because it's real powerful in the multiplayer itself. In the Blackout itself, it has the lowest damage per shot from any kind of assault rifle, so I do not recommend it too much. It's good gun, but I think that there is much better one like Cayenne, SWAT, and Rampart, APR especially. And also I want to mention shotguns are extremely powerful in close range chase. Something like Molotov, they can easily outgun any single weapon in the close range. And also the sniper, I feel like the sniper is something that is way too good, especially Paladin. Paladin is 2-shot kill with any kind of armor, especially level 3. There's only 2 shots. Level 1, I think it can easily be 1 shot as well, especially for the headshot. Headshots are 1 shot, and I think even level 3 armor headshot with Paladin is 1 shot without trauma kit, of course. So I feel like anyone who is really good with snipers, like playing Blackout, especially I like using sniper rifle. As soon as I find any kind of snipers, I'm going for that, especially if I find Paladin or Koshka. That's my 2 favorite. I actually like the SDM, even though it was nerfed recently. I think it still is really good. So there is only one basically tips I want to mention in the end, and that's about end zone and rotating zones as well. So zones in Blackout are not that bad if you have anything to kill there, especially the first 2 of them. It's not big of a deal to have to stuck in the zone itself. So you need to, when you see the rotate and zones itself on the minimap, which is on the map itself, which is really nice, and they did a good job showing everything on the map itself. I feel like around the zones, especially depends on the how the zone are close to you or not. You need to start rotating early, because getting that zones, and especially if you get to the edge of the zone and shoot down the guys who is a little bit behind you and rotating behind you with so they're basically the sandwich between you and the zone. That's really powerful position if you go for that as well. That's some kind of tips and tricks for more advanced situation, but that rotating zones is especially important, and you need to work and zone. I think that's a little extremely logical to every single player, but you need to go in a little bit early maybe. There is a couple of strategies that you actually wait for the zone and go with the edge itself, so you get extra kills like that for everybody who is behind you and start rotating late, but I don't feel like that's really good, and I do not like that strategy. The next thing, the end zone itself. In the end zone, every single perks should be used, every single nade, molotov, sensor dart, cluster, stuns, whatever you have, use it. Play on natural cover, play on smart, don't rush anything. You don't need to rush, it's Blackout, you don't play multiplayer, you don't have time itself. Depends on the situation, again you need to rush sometimes, but most situation, just play calm, play safe, and play against natural cover, and I think you should be good, especially if you have perks and nades, molotov, sensor, whatever you have. And that's about today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you do, make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe. And it's 2019, let's have a good year, and I'll see you guys some other day with new Call of Duty video. Peace out.